Welcome back to ABCGH Spoilers channel. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the whirlwind of emotions, secrets, and shocking revelations that are set to rock Port Charles. From romantic entanglements to family drama and long-buried secrets coming to light, there's no shortage of intrigue in the lives of your favorite characters. Let's break down the drama piece by piece and explore every twist with added depth, speculation, and analysis. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. Carly Spencer's date with Jack Brennan takes a shocking turn. Carly Spencer's evening with Jack Brennan starts off as a pleasant escape from the chaos of her life but quickly takes a sharp turn into uncharted territory. As the two share what seems like an innocent conversation, Jack's demeanor shifts, and he grows visibly serious. He leans in and cryptically admits, there is something else going on. Carly, ever perceptive and quick to sense when she's being kept in the dark, immediately begins to suspect that this something might involve her daughter, Jocelyn Jax. However, Jack is determined to keep Carly far away from the truth about Jocelyn's involvement in WSB training. Instead of revealing Jocelyn's covert activities, Jack might redirect the conversation entirely. He could bring up Jason Morgan's latest discovery or even drop hints about Charlotte Cassadine's situation. Jack knows that Carly has a tendency to dig deeper when she feels excluded from important matters, so he'll tread carefully. Carly's maternal instincts are bound to kick in as she senses there's more to Jack's story than he's letting on. Could this moment plant the seeds for Carly to uncover Jocelyn's shocking new career path? Or will Jack succeed in keeping her out of the loop for now? Either way, this date marks a pivotal moment that could change the trajectory of Carly's storyline. Anna Devane opens up about her inner turmoil. Meanwhile, Anna Devane finds herself at a crossroads as she confides in her trusted friend Felicia Scorpio. Their conversation reveals just how much Anna has been carrying on her shoulders lately. From the ongoing search for Charlotte Cassadine to unresolved tensions surrounding Emma Drake and even lingering feelings for Jason Morgan, Anna is grappling with a whirlwind of emotions. Felicia listens intently as Anna pours her heart out, offering sage advice and urging her friend to confront her feelings head-on. Felicia might even suggest that Anna needs to prioritize her own happiness for once instead of always putting others first. This heartfelt exchange could serve as a turning point for Anna, prompting her to reflect on what she truly wants moving forward. In addition to her personal struggles, Anna remains deeply invested in finding Charlotte and ensuring her safe return. The weight of this mission adds another layer of complexity to Anna's emotional state. Will she be able to balance her professional responsibilities with her personal desires? And could this conversation with Felicia lead Anna toward a new chapter in her life? Lois Cerullo fights to protect Gio Palmieri's secret. Over at another corner of Port Charles, Lois Cerullo is consumed by anxiety over Gio Palmieri's true parentage. This secret has been carefully guarded for years, but now it threatens to come crashing down around her. Lois knows that if the truth about Joe's lineage is exposed, it could have devastating consequences not just for Gio but for everyone involved. Determined to shield Gio from any fallout, Lois takes drastic measures to maintain the cover-up. She may enlist allies or even resort to manipulating those who might pose a threat to her secret. At the same time, Lois is haunted by guilt over the choices she made all those years ago. Could this be the beginning of an unraveling for Lois? And how will her actions impact those closest to her? Adding another layer of intrigue is Brooklyn Quartermain's teenage pregnancy revelation, a secret that ties directly into Lois' current predicament. As questions about Joe's parentage grow louder, Lois must navigate an increasingly precarious situation while trying to protect her family at all costs. Lulu Spencer uncovers a game-changing truth. Lulu Spencer finds herself in the middle of a jaw-dropping discovery when she stumbles upon Martin Gray's case notes during an unplanned visit to his hotel suite. These notes reveal a bombshell: Brooklyn Quartermain had Dante Falconeri's child years ago but never told him about it. This revelation sends Lulu into a tailspin as she processes what it means, not just for Dante but for everyone involved. Determined to get answers, Lulu tracks down Cody Bell and confronts him about what she found. Cornered and unable to dodge Lulu's questions any longer, Cody reluctantly confirms that Dante had a summer romance with Brooklyn during their camp days and that Brooklyn kept her pregnancy hidden from everyone. This revelation raises countless questions. Why did Brooklyn choose not to tell Dante? How will Dante react when he learns the truth? And what role will Lulu play in bringing this secret out into the open? As Lulu grapples with these questions, she must also decide how and when to share this information with Dante. Rocco Falconeri and Danny Morgan clash over loyalty. Tensions run high between Rocco Falconeri and Danny Morgan after Danny shares critical information with Jason Morgan regarding Charlotte Cassadine's whereabouts. Rocco feels betrayed by Danny's decision, accusing him of going behind Charlotte's back and breaking her trust. Despite Rocco's anger, Danny stands firm in his belief that Jason needed this information in order to help Charlotte and, by extension, help Lulu Spencer reunite with her daughter. Danny tries to appeal to Rocco's sense of empathy by reminding him how much Lulu has suffered without Charlotte in her life. This heated confrontation highlights the emotional stakes for both boys as they navigate loyalty, friendship, and family dynamics. Will Rocco come around and see things from Danny's perspective? Or will this conflict drive a wedge between them? Jason Morgan makes a breakthrough discovery. Jason Morgan's relentless pursuit of answers finally pays off when he receives critical updates from Danny Morgan about Charlotte Cassadine's location. After Charlotte sends a message to Rocco Falconeri's phone, Danny pieces together the clues and brings them straight to Jason. This breakthrough marks a turning point in Jason's investigation as he prepares to take action and bring Charlotte home. With his trademark determination and resourcefulness, Jason dives headfirst into this mission, knowing full well how much is at stake. As Jason moves closer to finding Charlotte, questions arise about what other secrets might come to light along the way. Could this discovery have ripple effects that extend far beyond Charlotte's immediate situation? And how will Jason handle any unexpected twists that come his way? Portia Robinson turns to Ava Jerome for help. Finally, Portia Robinson reaches out to Ava Jerome in desperation as she struggles with Drew Quartermain's blackmail scheme. Overwhelmed by fear and uncertainty, Portia pleads with Ava for help, believing that Ava might be her only hope of resolving this crisis. Ava listens carefully as Portia pours out her heart and shares just how dire her situation has become. While Ava offers guidance and support, she also weighs the risks of getting involved in such a precarious situation herself. This emotional exchange underscores the depth of Portia's predicament while also highlighting Ava's role as an unlikely ally. Will Ava step up and help Portia find a way out? Or will Portia be forced to face these challenges on her own? Next, we'll dive into a whirlwind of secrets, emotional revelations, and long-buried truths that are about to shake the lives of Port Charles residents. From shocking parentage to hidden connections, this story is packed with intrigue and drama. Let's explore the layers of deception and the ripple effects they'll have on everyone involved. Brooklyn and Dante's worlds are poised to collide. The revelation that Brooklyn Quartermain and Dante Falconeri share a child is set to turn their lives upside down. For years, this secret has remained buried, but it's only a matter of time before everything comes to light. Brooklyn's teenage fling with Dante resulted in a child she gave up for adoption, a decision made with her mother, Lois, who wanted to shield her daughter from the challenges of raising a child at such a young age. The child, now grown, is none other than Gio Palmieri, who has been unknowingly connected to both families through Sonny Corinthos' financial support. The irony is palpable. Sonny didn't even know Dante was his son until years after their estranged relationship began, and now he could unknowingly be supporting his grandson. When this truth emerges, it's bound to create seismic shifts in the relationships between Brooklyn, Dante, Sonny, and even Olivia Quartermain. Will they be able to navigate these revelations without fracturing their bonds forever? Cody Bell holds the key to Brooklyn's baby secret. Cody Bell somehow holds knowledge about Brooklyn's long-lost child, and he knows that Dante is the father. Cody's involvement adds another layer of complexity to this unfolding drama. How did Cody come across this information? Did he overhear a conversation or piece together clues from his interactions with Brooklyn? His role in this storyline raises questions about his motives and whether he'll use this information as leverage or out of genuine concern for those involved. Brooklyn's connection with Cody began when he parachuted into the Metro court pool, a moment that seemed lighthearted at the time but may now carry greater significance. Could Cody's knowledge push him closer to Brooklyn as an ally in her search for answers? Or will his involvement only complicate matters further? One thing is certain, Cody's role in this secret will have far-reaching consequences. Chase supports Brooklyn through her emotional journey. Harrison Chase has proven himself to be a pillar of support for Brooklyn as she grapples with the emotional weight of her past decisions. When Brooklyn confided in Chase about giving up her child for adoption, she left out one crucial detail: the baby's father is none other than Chase's partner at the PCPD, Dante Falconeri. Despite not knowing the full truth, Chase has been understanding and compassionate toward Brooklyn. Chase even expressed his sadness over the pain Brooklyn must have endured in letting go of her child without ever knowing whether it was a boy or a girl. His empathy has strengthened their bond and given Brooklyn the courage to consider reconnecting with her long-lost child. However, as Chase begins to piece together more details about Brooklyn's past, how will he react when he learns that Dante is involved? This revelation could test their relationship in unexpected ways. Lois Cerullo struggles to keep Joe's identity hidden. Lois Cerullo has spent years protecting the truth about Gio Palmieri's parentage, but her efforts are on the verge of unraveling. Lois knew from the beginning that Gio was Brooklyn's son and chose to keep him close to the family by arranging for his adoption into a trusted home. However, Lois' decision to conceal Joe's identity has created a web of lies that may soon come crashing down. Lois' motivations for keeping this secret are layered. On one hand, she wanted to spare Brooklyn the challenges of raising a child as a teenager. On the other hand, she may have feared how this revelation would affect Olivia Quartermaine and Dante Falconeri, especially given Olivia's history of keeping Dante's paternity a secret from Sonny Corinthos due to his dangerous lifestyle. Interestingly, there are hints that Lois may have confided in someone about Joe's true identity over the years, possibly even Sonny himself. Sonny has shown an unusual interest in Joe's life by funding his college education and violin lessons. Could this be because Lois revealed the truth to him at some point? If so, Sonny's involvement adds another layer of intrigue to this already complex story. The search for Brooklyn's long-lost child begins. Brooklyn and Harrison Chase are on the verge of embarking on an emotional journey to locate her long-lost child. The couple's desire to start a family of their own has reignited Brooklyn's curiosity about the child she gave up all those years ago. What began as an impulse may soon turn into a full-fledged search for answers, one that will undoubtedly lead them straight to Gio Palmieri. However, this search is fraught with challenges. For one, Lois Cerullo will do everything in her power to prevent Brooklyn from discovering Joe's true identity. Lois fears that revealing the truth will not only disrupt Joe's life but also expose decades-old secrets that could damage relationships within their family. Additionally, there are questions about how Gio himself will react when he learns he was adopted and that his biological parents are people he already knows. Will he embrace this newfound connection or struggle with feelings of betrayal and confusion? The emotional stakes are high as Brooklyn and Chase prepare to uncover the truth. Sonny Corinthos' role in Joe's life raises questions. Sonny Corinthos' involvement in Gio Palmieri's life is one of the most intriguing aspects of this storyline. While Sonny has been financially supporting Joe's education and musical pursuits, it remains unclear whether he knows about Joe's true parentage or if he's simply acting out of loyalty to Lois Cerullo. If Sonny does know that Gio is his grandson, it would explain his significant interest in Joe's well-being. However, if he's unaware of this connection, it raises questions about how he'll react when the truth comes out. Sonny has already experienced shockwaves from learning about Dante's paternity years ago, discovering that he has another grandson could bring back memories of those tumultuous times. Sonny's history with Olivia Quartermaine adds another layer of complexity to this situation. Olivia kept Dante's existence hidden from Sonny for years due to his dangerous mafia lifestyle, a decision that ultimately led to heartbreak and conflict when Dante entered Sonny's world as an undercover cop. Will history repeat itself with Gio? Next, we're diving into the fascinating journey of Jocelyn Jacks, whose life has taken a dramatic turn as she sets out to become a secret agent for the WSB. From her bold actions to her emotional motivations, this story is packed with intrigue, danger, and questions about whether Joss has what it takes to succeed in her new role. Let's explore every angle of this thrilling development and uncover the deeper layers of her transformation. Jocelyn's potential as a WSB agent, a double-edged sword. Jocelyn Jacks' decision to join the WSB has sparked debates among fans. Some see her as the next Anna Devane, a daring and resourceful super spy, while others question whether she's ready for such a demanding role. Joss's determination stems from her desire to fight for justice in ways that traditional law enforcement cannot. Inspired by Jack Brennan's pitch, she sees this as an opportunity to take down dangerous criminals and make a difference in the world. However, Joss's personality traits could be both assets and liabilities in the spy game. Her intuition and gut instincts mirror those of her mother, Carly Spencer, who has always been fiercely protective and quick to act. Yet, Joss also inherits Carly's sense of entitlement and tendency to hold grudges, qualities that could either fuel her motivation or cloud her judgment as an agent. The question remains, can Joss balance her personal flaws with the discipline required to excel in the WSB? The emotional weight behind Jocelyn's decision. Jocelyn's choice to join the WSB isn't just about ambition, it's deeply personal. She made this decision in honor of Dex Heller, whose tragic death left a lasting impact on her. Brennan's pitch resonated with Joss because it offered her a chance to channel her grief into something meaningful, a mission to fight for justice and protect others from harm. This emotional drive is both admirable and risky. While it gives Joss a strong sense of purpose, it also raises concerns about whether she might act impulsively or let her emotions cloud her judgment in high-stakes situations. The spy game requires precision, patience, and detachment, qualities that Joss will need to develop as she undergoes training and faces real-world challenges. Jocelyn's skills, a foundation for success. Despite the doubts surrounding her readiness for the WSB, Jocelyn has already demonstrated impressive skills that could serve her well as an agent. For instance, she saved Christina Corinthos Davis' life after a harrowing accident at Ava Jerome's Metro Court Suite. Christina, pregnant at the time, fell through a window and plunged into the pool below. Without hesitation, Joss rushed to help her, a testament to her quick thinking and ability to remain calm under pressure. Additionally, Joss has shown an aptitude for collecting evidence and piecing together clues during investigations. Her work with Anna Devane on the Digitalis killer case proved that she has potential in this field. However, being a spy requires more than just raw talent, it demands commitment, discipline, and adaptability. Will Joss be able to rise to the occasion and meet these challenges head-on? The Digitalis killer case, a turning point. Jocelyn's involvement in the Digitalis killer case marked a pivotal moment in her journey toward becoming a spy. Driven by her determination to uncover the truth behind Dex Heller's murder, she followed a trail of breadcrumbs left by Jack Brennan that led her straight to Cyrus Renault, the angel of mercy responsible for administering fatal doses of Digitalis to his victims. In a dramatic confrontation at Cyrus's cabin, Joss found herself fighting for her life when he attacked her with an axe. Acting in self-defense, she shot and killed him, a moment that solidified her resolve to pursue justice no matter the cost. Brennan was waiting outside the cabin to clean up the aftermath, a calculated move that showcased his confidence in Joss's abilities. While this experience demonstrated Joss's courage and resourcefulness, it also highlighted areas where she needs improvement. For example, Anna Devane had reprimanded Joss earlier for tipping Cyrus off about being under investigation by the PCPD, a mistake that allowed him to cover his tracks more effectively. These lessons will undoubtedly shape Joss as she undergoes training and prepares for future missions. Keeping secrets, a new challenge for Jocelyn. Joining the WSB comes with its own set of challenges, chief among them being secrecy. As an agent, Joss will be required to keep her new role hidden from everyone around her, including Carly Spencer and her best friend. This will test not only her ability to maintain discretion but also her relationships with those closest to her. Joss has already shown signs of struggling with secrecy. She suddenly changed majors from pre-med to environmental science without fully explaining why, a decision that puzzled those who knew about her previous aspirations of becoming a doctor. Will she be able to keep up appearances while balancing the demands of being a spy? Or will cracks begin to form in her carefully constructed facade? Jack Brennan, mentor or manipulator? Jack Brennan plays a central role in shaping Jocelyn's path as a WSB agent. His clever manipulation of events, from leaving clues about Dex Heller's murder to orchestrating Cyrus Renault's downfall, has positioned him as both mentor